How long does it take for a domain name to be registered before it can be traded? There is usually a waiting period after a domain name is registered before it can be traded or transferred. But this depends on two main factors: the policies of the domain name registrar and the regulations of the ICANN Internet Corporation for assigned names and numbers. ICANN. According to ICANN, a newly registered domain name cannot be transferred for ownership within the first 60 days. This means that you cannot transfer a domain name from one registrar to another. However, this does not completely restrict you from selling the domain name to someone else or changing the whois contact information of the domain name. Most domain name registrars allow you to change the ownership of a domain name immediately after you register it, as long as you follow their specific process. However, some registrars may have their own internal policies that require waiting for a period of time to confirm the registration information. If you want to sell a domain name, such as com, top, you can immediately list it on the domain marketplace to find a buyer. Once a buyer is found and the transaction is finalized, you can update the whois information to reflect the new owner. But wait for 60 days before you can perform a registrar to registrar transfer. Note that different TLDS may have different rules, so it's a good idea to consult your domain registrar for specific policies and any potential restrictions before planning a transaction. In addition, make sure to follow all relevant laws and regulations, including but not limited to ICANN's transfer policy and privacy regulations.